All right, so I was able to beat the kickoff for the Packers and the Colts, as I was able to get just in time, as I just got done watching the Titans defeat the Ravens, as Derrick Henry walked it off for the Titans with a 29-yard touchdown run in overtime to win it. So, real quick. Oh, I can change this scoreboard. I can just delete the stuff. Have to quickly go through this. I probably got enough time to. All right. So, yep, all that. I was able to get it in just enough time. I guess they're just killing time to kick off. Looks like we're ready to kick it off. Colts will be kicking off to the Packers. And set to kick it off for the Colts is number 8. Rigoberto Sanchez is taken up to the 21-yard line by number 82. That is Darius Shepard. So that'll be 1st and 10. And 21. Rodgers in the shotgun. Drops. Looking. Fires. Pass is caught. That's Adams, and that's going to be a first down inside Colt territory. And a great way for the Packers to start the game off. So it's up to the 46. Rodgers in the shotgun. Drops back, looks, fires, passes, caught up to about the 38-yard line. Number 13, that is Alan Lazard. Get 8 on the play. All right, so 2nd and 2 now. Rodgers lost the snap, and it looked like the Colts fell on it. They did! And the first mistake of the game is made by the Packers. And coming away with it is number 53. That is Darius Leonard coming away with the football for the Colts. All right. All right. So it will be 1st and 10 at the 39 for the Colts. And that's where Phillip Rivers and the Colts will take over in the shotgun. Drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught up to the 50, pass midfield. And there's a flag down as number 21. That is Nyheim Hines. But it's going to come back. As Sean Hockley, I think the son of Ed Hockley, I could be wrong, is the ref for today's game. As they're showing the fumble again. And that delayed reaction by Rodgers cost them. So now it'll be 1st and 20 after the penalty. As Rivers in the shotgun. Drops back. Looks. Fires. Pass. Caught. Up to around the 42. Number 14 of the Colts. That is Zach Pascal. Gets about 12 on the play. Well, they're going to call it 2nd and 7, actually, at the 42. Rivers again in the shotgun. Drops back. Looks, fires, pass is caught. No, it's not. Look, it was knocked away from T.Y. Hilton. Let's see. Oh yeah, he was knocked away from him just as he caught it. Can't quite catch number 31 of the Packers. That is Adrian Amos, who knocked it away from him. That will set up 3rd and 7. Rivers in the shotgun. Drops back. Looks. Fires. Pass. Caught. First down pass. Midfield. Fumble! And the Packers have it! Or do they? They do! Well, let's take a look. Pass was caught by number 81 of the Colts. That is Mo Alley Cox. I don't know who came away with it for the Packers. Darnell Savage came away with it for the Packers. So just like that, it goes right back to the Pack attack. So 12:27 to go in the first quarter. We've already had 2 turnovers, 1 aside, as the Packers will start at the 49. Rodgers in the shotgun. And give it to Jones. Give about 44, so gain of 7 on the play. Let's set it up 2nd and 3. And they pitch it to Jones. And he'll get just maybe a little bit short of the first down. Let's see where they mark it. Yes, they're going to call it just short. Third and 1, maybe less than that. And Rodgers rolls out to his left. And he's going to keep it. He's going to get the first down up to around the 37-yard line. And Rodgers rolling to his right. Looks, fires, passes, caught. Up to around the 35. To the 34. Number 85. That is Robert Tonyan. They're going to call it second. They're going to call it a gain of 4 on the play. Second and 6. And play action. Rodgers rolling out to his left. Fires, passes, caught. That is Mercedes Lewis up to around the 31, or maybe a little bit closer. So it's a first down either way. I just got to see where he ended up at. Well, they just showed a replay of the guy who was way downfield. Looks like the 26. Packers driving. Hand off to Jones. It's maybe a yard. Look at Colts coach Frank Wright in his 3rd year with the Colts as head coach. It's now 2nd and 9. Rodgers drops back. Fires, pass is caught. Touchdown, Packers. Tonyan with it, and the Packers will draw first blood. Great play action. And he was left alone. I don't know what happened there. Blown coverage or what? Crosby for the point after. Kick is up and in. $8:21 to play in the first quarter. It's Packers 7, Colts nothing. So I guess while we go to commercial, I'll go around the horn real quick. Recap what was going on as I was trying to do beforehand before I was interrupted. So let's start off with games that already went final. As I mentioned, Titans defeating the Ravens 30-24. Derrick Henry with the game-winning touchdown in overtime. Panthers defeat the Lions 20-0. Browns defeat the Eagles 22-17, their first win against the Eagles since 1994. Browns sitting at 7-3. Texans defeat the Patriots 27-20. First time in series history the Texans have won 2 straight against the Patriots. Steelers remain undefeated with a 27-3 win over the Jaguars. They're now 10-0. Getting ready for that big Thanksgiving Day game against the Ravens Thursday night. Saints defeat the Falcons 24-9. Michael Thomas, most receptions in the first 5 seasons in NFL history. Saints go to 8-2, and they're probably going to be watching this game, watching to see if the Colts can upset the Packers so they can get first place in the NFC. And Washington defeats the Bengals 29. Bengals 0-18-1 in last 19 road games. Meanwhile, currently going on, it's Cowboys 6, Vikings nothing. That game all these games are in the first, well, except for one. Dolphins, well, now the Broncos just scored a touchdown, 7-6, pending the extra point. And the Chargers leading the Jets 14-6. That game in the second quarter, just getting underway in the second. That touchdown drive for the Packers, 7 plays, 51 yards in just over 4 minutes. And the Packers will be set to kick it off, as it will be Crosby kicking it. And it will go out for a touchback. Rivers in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Give to Hines, and he'll get about a yard. Second and 9 from 26. And off to Hines, and he is going to be smothered. We'll probably call that a loss of 5 on the play. I'll set up 3rd and 14. That's just a YouTube notification. We're actually going to just call it a loss of 3, so it would just be 3rd and 12. Oh no, they're going to call it 3rd and 13. Rivers drops back, looking, fires, pass caught on the 30, and getting close to the first down marker, if not past it, is T.Y. Hilton. And I think they're going to say he did get it. So 1st and 10 at the 36. And it's a reverse. Up to the 40, 45, 50. Still on his feet up to the 46. Number 12 of the Colts. That is, no, not Andrew Luck. He's retired. DeMichael Harris on the reverse. And he gets it in the Packer territory. I'll make that the 45. Rivers in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Fires. Passes. Caught. Up to the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Colts! Number 11 of the Colts. That is Michael Pittman Jr. And the Colts answer back. As the hot rod Rodrigo Blankenship out for the extra point. And the man with the specs kicks it through and in. With 5:45 to go in the opening quarter, we're now tied at 7. Can't dry bull ginger ale. I always now have to feel like I gotta try that. If I find that in the stores, I might give that a go. Colts, 5 plays, 75 yards, in just a little over 2.5 minutes, tie this game up. And here's the kick. It's going to be returned by Shepard. Up to the 20, 25, 30. Pass right. Looked like the 34-yard line. And that's where the pack attack will start. Oh, sorry, 34. Rodgers in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Fires. Passes. Caught. No! Just a little over the head of Valdez. Number 83, Marquez Valdez-Scantling. I don't know why I said caught. That was nowhere close. I think I'm still settling down from the Titan-Raven game I was calling just moments ago. All right, so we got 2nd down and 10. Rodgers again in the shotgun. Gets it out to Jones, and he is met up almost immediately by a group of Colts. He might have gotten a yard. So we'll set up 3rd and 9. All right, Rodgers in the shotgun. Drops back, looking, under pressure, and he goes down! Number 50 of the Colts, that is. If I can get it up. Justin Houston on the sack, and Rodgers did a pump fake. Probably wishes now he had just thrown it away. So it ends up being 4th and 19. And the Packers are going to punt it away to Nyheim Hines. And getting it away is J.K. Scott. Hines gets it up to about the 40. And that's where the Colts will take over. With 4:53 to go in the first. Make that 3:57 to go in the first. Let me try something else quick. Maybe try to get it into the middle of the field. Make life a little bit easier for Gostowski. All right, so real quick, here was my call, for those of you who missed it, of Derrick Henry's game-winning touchdown. 1st and 10 from the 29. Calls to Henry. Henry! He could! He might! He will! Titans win! Titans win! Titans win! Titans win! Oh, Henry with the touchdown run! That was for you, Chiseled Adonis. As meanwhile, back in Indianapolis, call was the Hines got up to about the 48. Check that. It wasn't Hines. The number 20. That was Jordan Wilkins But yeah, that was my touchdown call on Derrick Henry's game winner. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 48. Rivers in the shotgun. Ball is to Wilkins again. He'll get a first down. Or maybe not. I think that might have been Jonathan Taylor. 28. Yes, Jonathan Taylor. That'll be 1st and 10 at the Packer 47. And this will be Taylor. Get up to about the 42. A flag is down. And it's going to come back. Holding on the Colts. So that's going to put them back into their own territory. Well, they're going to call it Indy 43. So Rivers in the shotgun on 2nd and 20. Drops back. Looks, fires. Pass looked like it was tipped. The Packers going to run with it, but it's going to be incomplete nevertheless. And a score update. Vikings now up 7-6. Will be 2nd and 20 upcoming. Rivers in the shotgun, empty backfield. Quick pass caught by Hilton, but he's might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage if that. We'll set up 3rd and 20. So Matt LaFleur, 20-5 in the regular season so far, and now his 2nd year as the Packers coach. As Rivers drops back, looks, fires, pass caught up to the good in the midfield, but that's going to be it. Is Jonathan Taylor. He'll get back to the original line of scrimmage, and the Colts will have to punt it away. Oh, they're going to call it 4th and 11 as Sanchez will punt it away. Gets it away. And the ball goes out inside the 10. Let's see where they mark it. Oh, no, they're going to mark it at the 10 exactly. That's where Rodgers and crew will take over. With 70 seconds to go in the first quarter. Motion 10 from the 10. Calls to Jones. Right side gets left side 15, 20, 25 gets out of bounds, and that's going to be enough for a first down. Aaron Jones running to his left. Got a nice opening. Up. And no surprise, my resident Pittsburgh fan is watching. I actually have the Colts in this one. It's 1st and 10 at the 35. And handoff to Jones, left side. Gets about the 31. A flag is down. And this is going to come back. So it's going to now be 1st and 20 after the holding call. Right now it's 1st and 20. Rodgers in the shotgun. Drops back. Looks. Fires. Pass is intercepted. Number 26 of the Colts. That is Rock Yassin with the pick. 2nd turnover of the game for the Packers. Oh, a great snag. That was awesome. Look at this. Look at that. What a pick. The Colts will get to run one more play before the quarter ends. The Raiders Chiefs. I'm actually going to be calling that game. So I hope you got nothing going on tonight because I will be here. Invite your friends if you can. Rivers drops back. Gets it out. Close to the line of scrimmage. That's Jonathan Taylor. And that is the end of the 1st quarter with the score tied at 7. All right. I will be right back. Pardon me. Oh yeah, Joe Burrow with I haven't seen exactly what happened. I only heard about what happened. I didn't quite see the play. I'll probably see it during the halftime show or whatever. So, stats through the 1st quarter. Oh, that's a 2nd and 10. I might not even get a chance to read off the stats. The Packer 35. Hand off to Taylor. We'll get about 2 on the play. Well, they're going to call it 3rd and 7. 32. Rivers in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking under pressure. Gets away. Rolling, and he'll just throw it out of bounds. So that will set up 4th down and 7. And maybe a chance to see the hot rod again. As Rivers had to escape pressure. And they are going to send out the hot rod. Rodrigo Blankenship for a field goal. 50 yards even. From the right hash. He's 19 of 21 this year. Pardon me. Your snap. Kick is up. It is off the crossbar. No good. Not quite long enough. So it will remain 7-all. Half a yard more, they might have gotten it. So now the Packers will start off at the 40. So the interception did no harm to the Packers. And Rodgers drops back, play action, fires, pass, caught. That's Adams. And he's getting away, getting up to close to the 40-yard line. That's going to be a 1st down for the Pack attack. Went for 20 yards, 1st down. Rodgers in the shotgun, drops, looks, fires out to Jones, caught to the 40. It's at the 36-yard line, so a gain of 4 on the play. Excuse me. They're actually going to call it a gain of 5. So it'll be 2nd and 5. Single back formation. Calls to Jones. And he will be close to the 1st down. Depending on the spot, he might not have gotten it. No, they're going to call him just short. So it'll be 3rd and inches. From the 30. Probably more like the 30 and a half. Rodgers in the shotgun. Calls to Jones, and he don't think he got it. Well, it looks like the refs are going to give it to him with the 2nd effort. He was pushing, and I guess the last-ditch effort got him that first down. Oh, sorry. 1st and 10. So Rodgers in the shotgun. And flags fly. And it looks like it's going to be a false start on the Packers. Much to the disgust of the Packers. No! They're going to call encroachment on the Colts. Initial sign was false start. Oh, nope, yeah. Neutral zone infraction right there. So good call by the ref. So my mistake. So it's now going to be 1st and 5 for the Packers. And the Packers are going to use a timeout. 10:38 to go in the second. Oops. So it will be 1st and 5. So if you hadn't heard the story already about what happened in the early game, I'll tell you right after this upcoming play. 1st and 5 in the shotgun. Rodgers pass caught. 10, 15, 10, 5. Not quite. He's going to be out at the 2-yard line. Number 19 of the Packers, that is Inquinemius St. Brown, made the catch. And he tried to hurdle. He was about 5 yards too far back to try that. So I think it's going to be 1st and goal. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, now you're going to get a chance to explain my story. So it's 1st and goal at the 2. I'll tell you at the commercial break. Call to Jones. Touchdown, Packers! Yeah, they already called it a touchdown, so it doesn't matter what happened on the fumble. He was already in. And the Packers regain the lead. As Crosby will set up for the extra point. There's the kick. Is up. And it is good. 9:55 to play in the first half. It's now Packers 14, Colts 7. All right, so now I can tell you the story about what happened during the Titans-Ravens game. It was around the 2nd quarter when I realized that my audio input was not working. So I pretty much called the 1st quarter and most of the 2nd quarter without sound. So I had to stop my stream and noticed that it was not put on. So I had to do like a test run before I picked up with about 2 minutes to go in the first half after the 2-minute warning. Yeah. It wasn't even the first half. It was the second time it happened. As I explained before, I tried to call the Florida-Georgia football game 2 weeks ago. I got into the third quarter before it was brought to my attention that I had no audio on, so I pretty much called that game muted. And that's when I just decided to trash it and just make Clemson Notre Dame my debut for college football. However, this time around, I felt like I could call the second half. I think it might be able to work. And lo and behold, I'm glad I did. Had a great finish. So that's why if you see in my streams the live commentary with the Titans-Ravens 2-minute warning in the first half on, that's what happened. So what I might need to start doing before I go live is do like a test run to make sure everything's working. So I guess lengthy commercial break. Let's go around the horn. So right now in the second quarter, Vikings leading the Cowboys 7-6. In Denver, it's tied at 10. Melvin Gordon III, first touchdown in the last 4 games with a 1-yard touchdown rush. And the Chargers leading the Jets 21-6. Just trying to avoid going 0-10, being the reverse Steelers. And here's the kick. Returnable by the Colts. To the 10, 20, 25 around the 27. Let's check the number. Number 35 of the Colts. That is Tremon Smith. And Rivers and crew back to work. The last 2 drives, a punt, and then the missed field goal by Blankenship that hit the crossbar. First and 10 at 29. Let's see. Rivers drops back, looks, fires, pass. It's intercepted! And up to the 28, number 58 of the Packers. That is Christian Kirksey on the pick, and the ball was tipped by number 93. That is Billy Wynn. Got his fingertips on it. Rivers was trying for Trey Burton, but because the ball was tipped, it went over his head and ends up being intercepted. Rodgers in shotgun, drops, fires, passes, caught. Number 87, that is Jay Sternberger on the catch. And it'll be 2nd and 2 upcoming. All right, Rodgers in the shotgun. Hauls to Jones, and he'll get a first down. Check that it's not Jones. Number 30, that is Jamal Williams, who will get the first down at the 18-yard line. Make that 17. And play action. Rodgers looks, fires, passes, caught by tight end. 5 down inside the 5. Checked at that Sternberger. Not Tunyon. But either way, it would be first and goal. So first and goal at the 5. Rodgers in the shotgun. Quick pass out. That's Adams. And he's in for a touchdown. And the Packers increase the lead. So the Packers using another turnover for points. First one was the fumble. And then the second one, the interception. As Crosby for the point after. Up and in. With 7:48 to go in the first half, it is now Packers 21, Colts 7. All right, Packers set to kick it off. And I will go in for a touchback. So we got Put him down and get back to work. 1st and 10 at the 25. Rivers in the shotgun. Calls to, I think that's Taylor. Get about 4 on the play. And game update, Cowboys scoring a touchdown. It's now 13-7. Garrett to Lamb. So now 2nd and 6. From the 29. Rivers play action. Pressure coming, passes caught by Taylor, and he will get the first down. Up to the 35. Colts with 5 first downs, Packers 12. This will be 1st and 10 at the 35. And calls to Taylor. Gets up to the 38-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 7 as we're approaching the 6-minute mark of the second quarter. Drop back. Rivers fires, passes caught, and getting it up to about the 43-yard line, number 11. That is Michael Pittman. Pittman Jr. to be exact. So it'll be 3rd and 2. Rivers in the shotgun. Oh, no, check that. It's Jacoby Brissett in the shotgun. And the call is to Taylor. Looks like he may or may not have gotten it, depending on the... They're going to probably... Yes, they're going to say first down. Up to the 45. Rivers in the shotgun on 1st and 10. McCall's to Taylor. Get back to the line of scrimmage. And that will be about it. Rivers in the shotgun. Calls to Hines. Gets about 2 on the play, I'll call it. Running back coach Tom Rathman, former 49er. Part of that dynasty. And I was wondering what happened to him. Kind of. 3rd and 8 upcoming. Rivers in the shotgun. Drops. Looking. Pressure coming. Gets away. Fires. Passes. Caught! Up to the 35. Out of bounds at the 34, number 14 of the Colts. That is Zach Pascal with the first down. First down and 10. Rivers drops back, looks, fires the heat! Caught! Touched it! No, they're going to say he was out of bounds. Hilton had it, but he could not stay in bounds. Yeah, good call. He was not. I don't even think he caught it in bounds anyway. Let's see. Nah, he was already out of bounds by the time he caught it. So he's second and 10. Rivers drops back, looks, fires pass caught. To the 20th, Pittman. Getting about the 16-yard line. It's going to be a first down. Rivers in the shotgun on first and 10. And we hit the 2-minute warning. Trying to find a good. All right, there we go. Two minutes to go in the first half. Colts have it at the Packer 18. Rivers in the shotgun. Calls to Taylor. Gets maybe a yard, if that. We'll set up 2nd and 9. And the Packers will call timeout with 1:54 to play in the first half. So that leaves them with 1 left. Rivers drops back, looks, fires, end zone passes, caught, touchdown! Trey Burton with the catch, and the Colts are back in it. Great catch. As now the hot rod Rodrigo Blankenship out for the extra point. And it's up, and it's good. With 1:52 to play in the first half, it's the Packers now leading 21-14. As that was a 12-play, 75-yard drive. It took almost 6 minutes off the clock. Big play was Rivers to Pascal to the Packers 34 that kept the drive alive. And it only took them 3 more plays to find the end zone. Let's go around the horn. So I already mentioned about the Cowboys leading the Vikings 13-7 that game at the 2-minute warning. At the half, it's the Broncos 13, Dolphins 10. And just getting to halftime, it's the Chargers 24, Jets 6. The Bills are idle this week, so they're probably keeping tabs on that Dolphins-Broncos game with the Dolphins coming in hot. Thanksgiving in between Washington and Dallas. And there's a kick by Sanchez. And I think that's still in the field of play. And Shepard thought it was going to bounce into the end zone. It ends up bouncing back into the field of play. Well, let's take a look at where it bounced. Ooh, right at the 1 millimeter line. How unlucky was that? Oh, how... Right... Oh, right at the 1 millimeter line. And they had to return it, so... I mean, they'll probably send this up for review. Because everyone's probably see, did it touch white? Oh, wait! The Packers might have an argument now. That looked like it hit the goal line. I mean, this is a difference of 21 yards. Looks like the Packers' bad break will be overturned. Oh, yeah, that looked like it hit the goal line. I think this is going to be overturned. They're going to get 21 more yards to work with. So they overturned it. It is now going to be at 25. So Colts' big break ends up being overturned. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 25. Rodgers in the shotgun. Drops, looks, fires, pass is caught. Adams up to around the 30-yard line. So gain of 5 on the play. Second and 5 now as Rodgers is in the shotgun. And a handoff to Jones. Gets about, it looks like they're going to call it 3, maybe 4. They'll set up 3rd and 1. 34, Rodgers in the shotgun. Ten on the play clock. Now 5 on the play clock. 4, 3. They're probably going to snap it right now. They will. Williams will get the first down. It's about the 36. Rodgers now in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Drops back, looking. Pressure comes, rolls to his left. Fires, pass is incomplete. Trying for Tunyon. All right, 2nd and 10. Rodgers drops back in the shotgun. Pressure coming. Get in the way. He's going to take off and run. 40. Got tripped up right around the 45. Maybe just a little before the 45. And that's going to set up 3rd and 1. And the Packers will have to use their final timeout. As it was Buckner who tripped him up. Yeah, DeForest Buckner got him. So now it's 3rd and 1 at the 45. G45. Third and 1. Packers in the shotgun. Rodgers drops back, looking. The heave! Incomplete! Looking for a flag, he'll get one! And the Packers will have it at the 1-yard line! Oh my! It was just seen, the guy who had the interception earlier. Locking arms with Valdez-Scantling. So the Packers, with 20 seconds left, they don't have timeout, so they're going to have to tread lightly. Oh, no, they're going to actually call it the 4, not the 1. I'm sorry. Maybe take a couple shots at the end zone. Rodgers drops back, fires pass, caught by Jones. Make that Williams as a touchdown! Jamal Williams! And that's now going to make it 27-14 with the extra point upcoming. So right before the half, the Packers making a play. Out of the backfield into the end zone. And the kick is up, and it is good. With 16 seconds to go in the first half, it's now Green Bay 28, Indianapolis 14. So drive that started really funny. The kickoff return that bounced back into the field of play and caused the Packers to be at the 4 was overturned because the ball ended up hitting the goal line. So it ended up making a difference of 21 yards of field position in the pass interference call that allowed the Packers to be set up with that 1st and goal. And the kickoff. And they're going to return it up to the 20, 25, at the 28-yard line. That is number 35, Tremon Smith. With 10 seconds left, I can't imagine the Colts doing anything more than just take a knee. Rodgers 13 of 16, 160 yards, 3 touchdowns in the first half. Did throw an interception. And Rivers will take a knee. We will go into the half with the score: Green Bay 28, Indianapolis 14. I will be back in a little bit. So we're at the half with it 28-14. I give you all a little treat. I'm going to put some audio bits from my call earlier today with the Titans and the Ravens. Let's see. See if I can get the touchdown call. The first touchdown, the one that gave the Titans the lead. All right, here we go.
I think the Titans were just lucky they were able to recover that and maybe give themselves another shot.
All right.
Hey, he's slipping away. 10.
All right, here we go.
In the shotgun, drops, fires, passes, caught. That's Brown, slips away. He's slipping away. He's got first down, touchdown, Titans! A.J. Brown! And the Titans have the lead! So the Ravens... Winner. We have to settle with a tie.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe try to get it into the middle of the field. Make life a little bit easier for Gostowski.
All right, here we go. Henry's touchdown.
First and 10 from the 29. Calls to Henry. Henry! He could! He might! He will! Titans win! Titans win! Titans win! Titans win! Oh! Henry! With the touchdown run! And the Titans snap a 2-game losing. I can barely finish my sentence.
So much passion being shown right there. I think some of y'all remembered my call during the Phillies-Braves Sunday night baseball game back on August 23rd. Plate to plate, and he's out at home. I think this call may have topped that. I think I may have found a call that was better than out at home. That may be my best call of the year. Alright. So let me see if I can try to. Yeah, I'm going to actually record that.
A little bit easier for Gostowski.
All right, there we go. Oh, sorry.
First and 10 from the 29. Calls to Henry. Henry! He could! He might! He will! Titans win! Titans win! Titans win! Titans win! Oh, Henry with the touchdown run! And the Titans snap a 2-game losing. Oh, I can barely finish my sentence.
All right, I think we got it now. All right, meanwhile, let's go around the horn.
First and 10 from the 29.
All right. Elsewhere around the league, yes, that was a big win for the Titans because now they're ahead of the Ravens in the playoff hunt. Coming in today, they were behind them by way of tiebreaker. All right, let's start off with games right now in progress. At the half, it is Dallas 16, Minnesota 7. Meanwhile, late in the third, the Broncos still leading the Dolphins 13-10. And it's now Chargers 24, Jets 13, that game with just under 7 minutes to go in the third. Earlier action today, all right, you already know about the Titans-Ravens. I already showed you. Panthers defeated the Lions 20-0. Panthers have now won 3 of the last 4 games against Detroit. In Cleveland, it was the Browns 22, Eagles 17. The Browns' first win against the Eagles since 1994. Texans defeat the Patriots again, this time 27-20. They've now won back-to-back games against New England after losing 6 straight. Steelers go to 10-0 for the first time in team history as they defeat the Jaguars 27-3. Although Jaguars had them early, 3-0 going into the second quarter, but then it just turned into business as usual. Saints defeat the Falcons 24-9. They go to 8-2. For the moment, hold the number 1 seed in the NFC, with the Packers leading by 2 scores. That's going to likely change. And Washington defeats the Bengals 20-9. Bengals 0-18-1 in the last 19 road games.
First and 10 from the 29. Calls to Henry. Henry! He could! He might! He will! First and 10 from the 20.
All right, so the Colts are going to start at the 25. I guess I missed the kickoff while I was fiddling around with that. And the calls to Taylor up to the 30, and he'll be stopped after it was first and 10 at the 25. Can now make it 2nd and 5 from the 30. God damn it. Wasn't supposed to unclick. All right. And a call to Taylor, and he'll get a first down up to around the 39. All right, 1st and 10. Oh, they're actually called 38. Calls to Taylor again. Maybe 3 on the play. We'll set up 2nd and 7. So, play selection, they've ran 17 pass plays and 16 running plays. Now you can make it 17 running plays. It's Taylor. They'll make that Hines up to the 40 of the Packers. No, it was Taylor. It was right the first time. So Rivers in the shotgun. And the call to Taylor again. It's up to about the 33-yard line, so it'll be gain of 7. Right. And a call. This is Taylor again. Got tripped up, maybe gotten back to the line of scrimmage. That's about it. I'll call it 3rd and 3. From the Packer 33. And there's 5 on the play clock. It looks like Jacoby Brissett. And the handoff for 1st down, that number 20. That is, I probably called his name already, but now I forgot what his name is. Ah, damn, that guy. That was Jordan Wilkins with the 1st down. And Brissett's going to keep it. Get to around the 21-yard line. And that will set up 2nd and 6. Rivers in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Fires pass. Caught. But only getting a couple. Number 12 of the Colts. That is the Michael Harris. And that will set up 3rd and 4. And drops back, looks, fires pass, caught. Getting up to the 10, that is Nyheim Hines. Nyheim Hines. Excuse me. And that will set up 1st. They're going to call it 1st and goal or 1st and 10. They are going to call it 1st and goal. Rivers gives it off to Taylor, and he is stuffed. Check that. That's Hines. And he'll lose 2. It'll be 2nd and goal. Rivers in the shotgun, 2nd and goal. Drops back, looking under pressure, and they got him! And I think 97, that is... I'm going to have to reorder this rosters again. '97. Kenny Clark was on the sack. And that will set up 3rd and goal from the 19. Rivers in the shotgun. Drops, looks, under pressure, gets away, fires, end zone, incomplete. Try for Hilton, but no dice, and they're going to have to send out the field goal unit. Looked like it was going to be a tough play anyway, even if he had it. Adrian Amos on the coverage. And they're going to send out Blankenship. Had a 50-yarder doink the crossbar earlier. This one a little bit more manageable from 37. Kick up and in. With 7:43 to go, it is now Packers 28, Colts 17. All right, so now I got a chance.
First and 10 from the 29. Calls to Henry. Henry! He could! He might! He will! Titans win! Titans win! Titans win! Titans win! Oh, Henry with the touchdown run! And the Titans have a 2-game losing. I can barely finish my...
I'm sorry, I'm too much in love with that call. I think that may be my greatest call yet.
First and 10 from the 29. Calls to Henry. Win! Titans win! Titans win! Oh, game losing. I can barely finish my sentence. First and 10 from the 29. Win! First and 10 from the 29.
All right. Colts set to kick it off. Packers returning it up to about the 14 and nowhere to go for Shepard. First and 10. All right, first and 10. Rodgers in the shotgun. High snap, but he was able to recover it. Get it to Aaron Jones. Gets about a couple on the play. I'll call it 2nd and 8. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers drops back, looks, fires, pass caught by Jones. Get it to around the 20-yard line. It'll set up 3rd down. Rodgers in the shotgun. Drops, looks, fires, pass is incomplete. Valdez-Scantling was running too far down the field for him to catch up to that pass. Well, the pass was behind him. He outran it. So now in Minnesota, it's now 16-14. Dallas still leading. Now J.K. Scott will punt it. And Hines will field it. Won't get too far. So 5:56 to go in the 3rd. It's still Packers 28, Colts 17. I want to use it for the story. Colts back to work. That's 1st and 10 at the 45. And Rivers drops back, looking, fires, pass is incomplete. Was trying for number 83, Marcus Johnson. Number 26, Darnell Savage on the coverage. So that's going to set up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Rivers in the shotgun, drops, looking, fires, pass, incomplete. Trying for Burden, but it was knocked out of his hands by number 39, Shannon Sullivan. And that will now set up 3rd and 10. And Rivers drops back. Pressure coming, gets it out. And to the 50, to about the 46. It looks like that was Wilkins. No, it's Taylor. He'll be 1 yard short. And that'll set up 4th down. One, I think you got to ponder maybe going for it. At the very least, see if you can catch him to go offside. See if you can get him with a hard count. No, they're going to sneak it, and Brissett will get it. Up to around, and he's still going. Up to the 38. Well, let's see. And that is where they will mark it. So a quarterback sneak turns into an 8-yard run. So initially thought they were going to just go out there and see if they could try to draw him offside. They end up getting a 1st down. Oh, they're going to call it the 42. But still, either way, Rivers drops back. Fires the heat. Oh, not quite. Looked like it was tipped at the line. It was almost intercepted by Vernon Scott. Now let's look at the replay. What happened? I don't know if it got tipped or it just came out of Rivers' hand. It may have just came out of his hand all funny. And I think he is thankful that that just fell harmlessly to the ground. All right, it'll be 2nd and 10. Rivers drops back, fires, pass is caught. That's Hines. And I think he's got the 1st down. If not, he is close to it. They're going to call it 3rd and 1. Rivers in the shotgun. Call is to Hines, and he'll get a 1st down up to the 30-yard line. call it the 29. Rivers in the shotgun, drops back, looking, fires. Pass is caught by Hilton inside the 10. I think they'll call it the 6-yard line. And that will be first and goal for the Colts. And he beat Sullivan to the corner. Let's see. Yeah, they're going to call it the 6. First and goal. Hand off to Hines. Gets maybe a yard. And it will be second and goal. And there's a Packer down. Right. So it'll be second and goal from the 6. Rivers in the shotgun. And Packers might got an early jump pass. Caught. Touchdown! Hines with it! And the Colts have trimmed the lead. The flag is, I think, offside, so this is going to stand. Oh, no, they're going to call it offsetting. So no, they're going to replay it down. So the touchdown was nullified. I don't know. So holding nullified the offside. I don't know why you would hold on a free play. A lack of discipline right there. Rivers in the shotgun, drop back, pass, touchdown. This one to number 84. I gotta see. Jack Doyle. And now it's 28-23. So only thing that penalty did was take a touchdown away from Nyheim Hines. A minute 59 to go. Left in the third. And Rivers hand off to Hines. And he'll get the 2. Is that 28-25? Yeah. Oh, there's a flag down. But they're going to call it good anyway. Because it's offside. Hmm. 28-25. Score now. Yeah, I'm trying not to play favorites with teams as much anymore because I've just learned how toxic it is, in case that's what you're wondering. But if I did have to pick a favorite, that's what I was talking about. And this is more for like a lot of sports, even hockey, which I'm a Caps fan, but I've been trying to be more well-rounded, I guess. So about a minute 59 to go. Colts trimmed a 14-point deficit down to 3. The kick. Oh, kicking it towards the sideline, but it's going to be returned. This is Shepard up to the 23. Yeah. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 22. And Rodgers rolling out, fires, passes, caught. That is Sternberger for 2. It'll be 2nd and 8 upcoming. And the Colts have controlled the ball for over 2/3 of this quarter, which led them to come back into this game. Game that looked like Green Bay had locked up. It's now 2nd and 7. And the call is to Jones. And Jones getting up to around the 31. He'll be just a little bit short of the 1st down. So at least one more play will be ran before the end of the quarter. Third and 1. Rodgers drops back, looks, fires, pass, incomplete. Looked like it was behind Devontae Adams. And once again, the Packers are going to have to punt it away. And it looks like that's going to send them back 5 more yards. So it'll be 4th and 6. And the kick. Don't know where it is. Now it's going to take a bounce around the 36-yard line. And that's where the Colts are going to take over with 8 seconds left in the third. So first downs in the third quarter. The Packers have no first downs in the third. Colts at 8. Colts have ran 23 total plays. Packers just 6 plays in the third quarter, which is why the Colts have climbed right back in this. Have outplayed them this quarter. Handoff. This is Taylor. Gets to the 40. Breaking up to 45 after midfield. And that's how the third quarter is going to end. We got 15 more minutes here in Indy. With the score, Packers 28, Colts 25. So let's look at the stats through 3 quarters. So the Colts leading in total yards, 321 to 221. Leading in passing yards, 202 to 156. Rushing yards, 119 to 65. Packers, though, more yards per play, 6 even to 5.9. Both sides losing a fumble. Both sides throwing an interception. Packers 50% on third down. Colts 54%. Colts having the ball 25-21 to the Packers 19-39. Colts committed 4 penalties. Packers just 3. And let's swing it around the horn here. In the fourth, the Cowboys holding a 22-21 lead. In Denver, the Broncos leading the Dolphins 26-13 that game with just over 5 minutes to go in the fourth. And with just under 6 minutes to go in the fourth, the Chargers leading the Jets 34-19. Justin Herbert, 300-plus passing yards for the 5th time this season. And for the Dolphins, they benched Tua in favor of Ryan Fitzpatrick. The guy has one bad game and you're already ready to pull the plug? As we start up the fourth quarter. The Packers had that big second quarter, but the Colts come back with the third by controlling the third. As he's going to get the fourth. Rivers drops back. Fires. Pass is caught. And that's Pascal up to the 30-yard line. And Rivers a little bit slow to get up. Rivers only sacked once in 27 dropbacks. As he drops back again, passes out to number 81, getting up to the 22-yard line. That is Mo Alley Cox. So now Rivers in the shotgun on 2nd and 2. And getting close to the first down marker. I couldn't catch the number. That's Taylor. And we'll see where they spot it. I think they gave it to him. They did. And a reverse. As this is Pittman, who goes nowhere. Number 12. I'll check that. That's DeMichael Harris, not Pittman. So it'll be 2nd and So Rivers in the shotgun, empty backfield. Drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught up to around the 13-yard line. That's Burden. And that's going to set up third down. And there's a Packer down. With 12:11 to go in the game. Nothing changing. Sorry. Something in my throat. Mhm. 3rd and 3. Well, they actually call it 3rd and 2. Around the 12.5. Brissett now in the shotgun. And give to Taylor. And he's going to be knocked back. And now decision time. I think they're going to send the field goal unit out. Really, that's all you need right now is a field goal to at least tie it. All right. So Blankenship from 32. He's made it from 37. Already had a 50-yard doink the crossbar. Snap, kick, up, and in. Right down the middle. And we got a brand new game here at 28. I think they're checking up on Phillip Rivers. 11:12 to go in the game. Colts have now scored 14 unanswered. And it'll be returnable for Shepard. It's up to 15, gets up to 20, 25. Fumble! And now there's going to be a dogfight for it. Colts ball! And we'll see who eventually comes out of the pile with it. And it's 26. That is Yasin, who already had a pick today so far. And the Colts are right back in business. They're going to let Brissett play. Start drive. They'll probably throw Rivers in just a little bit. So it's 1st and 10 at the 28. And the call is to Taylor. It's up to the 22-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. And Rivers back on the field. I think he was just a little shaken up. Second and 4. Single back formation. And the call is to Taylor. Up to the 20. And that'll set up 3rd and 2. And Rivers is going to come out, so Brissett's coming in. And Brissett gives it off. Taylor, 10, 5, touchdown. There's a flag down, though. For the moment, it's a 20-yard run for a touchdown, but let's check the flag. Nope, it's coming back. Holding. So that's going to wipe out a 20-yard touchdown run. And it looked like Jack Doyle was the guilty. I think it was. I don't know. I didn't see who commit the hold. But so it will now be 3rd and 12 from the 30. As Rivers checks back in. And Rivers drops back. Pressure comes. Pass is caught. And Pascal will be short of the first down and gets to the 22. But look like the initial signal is offside from the Packers. So that's going to end up being a free play. At 91 of the Packers, that is Preston Smith got a head start. So instead of it being 4th and 4, it's now 3rd and 7 for the Colts. Rivers in the shotgun, drops, looking, fires, passes, caught, no, dropped. As Trey Burton could not haul it in. Or the Packers are running with it, but they're going to say he was down. Well, say it's incomplete. I don't know. That could have been bang, bang. I don't think it really mattered too much. So Blankenship will come in, try to give the Colts the lead. 2 of 3 so far today. In fact, this would be the Colts' first lead of the game if he makes it. From 43. Snap, kick, up, and good. So with 8:56 to go, the Colts lead it now 31-28. All right, guess we'll do a quick swing around the horn. So in Minnesota, the Vikings leading the Cowboys 28-24 with just over 6 minutes to go. It's just over a minute to let the Broncos up 20-13, so I guess one of their touchdowns got called back. Because I had it 26-13, but I guess it didn't stand or whatnot. And the Jets with 2 minutes to go just down by 8, but they got the ball. So the Colts 17 unanswered in the second half. The Packers have not even recorded a first down. Colts have scored more points than the Packers have run plays in the second half. They've only ran 6. They got that touchdown right before the half, and ever since then, Colts have dominated. 33 plays to 6 this half, 166 yards to 15. And here's the kick. And Shepard will return it to the 15, to the 20, around the 23-yard line is where the Packers will start. And the diagnosed Joe Burrow tears his ACL. Looks like he's done for the year. Titans beat the Ravens in overtime. Yes, as you probably have heard me make that call of O. Henry over and over again. And the Saints have won 7 straight. Taysom Hill, 233 yards passing, 51 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. Not bad for a running back. And that was for all the Raven fans who would always say that about Lamar Jackson. Rodgers drops back, fires, passes, caught. That's Valdez-Scantling. Will be just short of the first down. I'll call him down at the 32. So Rodgers in the second half, 3 of 5 for just 15 yards. First half, oh, dang it. Didn't read the stat line quick enough. 2nd and 1. And the call is to Jones. Got clotheslined. Looked like he got the first down, but not before he... Oh, he has a legit complaint about a face mask. So it wasn't a clothesline, it was a face mask. And maybe the most blatant face mask I'll ever see get uncalled. I thought he clotheslined him. Yeah, Burrow tore his ACL. Calls to Jones. Goes nowhere. So that last play, that was the Packers' first down of the second half. Second and 10, Rodgers in the shotgun with an empty backfield. Drops back, looking, under pressure, steps up, fires, caught. First down a little more to Aaron Jones. Oh. 1st and 10. And we're coming up on 6 minutes to play in the game. Play action, Rodgers looking, fires, pass, caught, close to a first down. That's Alan Lazard. And they're actually going to give him the first down. So 1st and 10 in the Colts 43. Calls to Williams. Williams up to the 29, and they'll get a first down. But a flag is down, so this could come back. So he was doing that first down signal, but he might have done it too soon. Yes, it is a holding. And that's going to push him back. As we're now coming up on 5 minutes to play. So this could be the drive that decides the game. As Rodgers is in the shotgun. Drops back, looks, fires, pass caught. Up to around the 43, so back to the original line of scrimmage. That's Adams. So that's 2nd and 10. Rodgers in the shotgun, coming up on 4 minutes to play in the game. Drops, looks, fires, pass, caught. Getting maybe a yard. That's Tunyon. They'll set up 3rd down. They're going to call it 3rd and 8. The 41. I mean, they're close to Mason Crosby's range. But I imagine they would want to get at least a little bit closer. Maybe even the 1st down. Rodgers in the shotgun, empty backfield. Drops. Looking. Fires. Pass is caught. And that is Sternberger, but he'll be short of the 1st down. And now a decision has to be made. Do they try to go for it and try to keep the drive alive? And it looks like they are. Maybe least they can do is try to draw them offside. It was a 52-yard try, but they're going to forego it to go for it on 4th and 1. Drops back. Rodgers fires. Pass is incomplete. Tried for Williams, and the Colts are going to take over on downs. Oh, this could be a decision that'll be second-guessed for the rest of this week. Maybe the season. Packers decide not to kick the 52-yard field goal to try and tie it up. They go for it, and Rodgers overshoots Jamal Williams. And the Colts are going to take over. Now, the Packers do still have 3 timeouts. And the 2-minute warning. So this is not over yet by a long shot. Rivers in the shotgun. Drops. Looking. Fires. Passes. Caught. And that is Marcus Johnson. I think he got in the Packer territory. Oh, no, not quite. Looks like more like the 48. So close to it. They're going to have to run at least one more play before the 2-minute warning. And a call is to Taylor. They might have got the Packers jumping offside again. Put it up to the Packer 47. And another offside penalty on the Packers. So the Colts will have to run at least one more play before the 2-minute warning. Rivers in the shotgun, 1st and 5. And another flag. And it's this time illegal substitution on the Packers. So the Colts get a free 1st down without even running a play. So first an offside, then an illegal substitution. So 1st and 10 at the 42. Call is to Taylor. Break it through up to the 36-yard line. Oh, and there's a flag. And this time it will go on the Colts. A holding call. Knock him back to the 48-yard line. So 1st and 20 with 2:12 to go in the game. Hand off to Taylor, and he'll lose a yard. And another flag. And it's going to be another hold. We're now going to see 1st and 30. With 2:09 to play. Wait, what's going on here? The Packers opt to decline the penalty? They did. They declined it, so it will be 2nd and 20. And the call is to Taylor. Goes nowhere, and another flag is down. Let's see who this is on. I've lost count of how many penalties have been committed on this drive. And call an illegal motion. But I think I saw they opted to decline the penalty. So it'd be 3rd and 19. This will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Rivers drops back, gets it out to Taylor. Up to the 45, to the 40. Check that's Wilkins up to the 36 of the Packers. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So 4th and 4. So a decision will have to be made for the Colts because this is be about a 52, 53-yard try for Blankenship. And he already had one from beyond 50. Hit the crossbar. It's a little long to go for it, 4th and 4. You're definitely too close to punt. So I think they either will maybe try to catch him offside again, or they try the field goal. They go for it and miss. The Packers will have favorable position, try to tie or even win the game. So they're actually going to call it Green Bay 36. It's 4th and 4. I mean, this is more of a damn if you do, damn if you don't situation for the Colts. They're going to go for it. We'll see if they try to draw them offside. And they're going to snap it. Rivers, quick pass. Caught first down and a little more. Naeem Hines. And now the Packers are going to have to start using their timeouts. So 1:55 to play. And the Packers having to use their first timeout. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 23. And the call is to Taylor. Gets it about the 18-yard line. There's a flag down. And they're going to call holding. So this will now be 1st and 20. The 33. Reverse dropping, fires, pass. It almost intercepted. Number 23 of the Packers. That is Jerry Alexander. Nearly timed it perfectly. Okay, no, never mind. He didn't almost pick it off. He just put his arm in there to make the play. So never mind about that. But a risky decision. Now you basically gave the Packers an extra timeout. I know you're 20 yards to go, but you can't really be passing. You got to be chewing up the clock. Taylor with it up to the 25 to the 24. And another flag down. Seriously, how many penalties have been called this track? They're going to decline this. Oh, no, they're going to decline one holding, but enforce the other one. I got to go over how many penalties have been called this drive alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this one here, this is the 6th penalty on this drive. It's now 2nd and 30. And the calls to Taylor gets up to the 40-yard line. So that will set up 3rd and long. And the Packers will burn their 2nd timeout. It's actually going to be 3rd and 26. So 3rd and 20. They got to get to the 13 for a first down to put the game away. Rivers in the shotgun, drops, looking. Pressure coming, pass incomplete. There's a fumble. They're going to pick it up. This is going to be a touchdown for the Packers. He could, he might. See you later. Oh my goodness, it's Kirksey on the fumble recovery. Now, is this going to be a fumble? Right now, they said it was incomplete. Rivers might have done a good job selling the pat throw despite the ball being knocked out of his hands. But why would you pass it? I know 3rd and 26 is a long, but when you're leading late in the game, why would you pass the ball? You gotta run it. And this is just a questionable decision, regardless of whether or not this is going to be a fumble or not. Christian Kirksey with the fumble recovery. Now, I don't know if he actually knocked the ball out of his hands. Rivers was just able to sidearm it. To see if he sold it enough. I mean, this is critical right here. This could be the deciding score. And we'll listen in. And they call it incomplete. And I think Phillip Rivers needs to drop to his knees and thank God for that one. No, he did not knock the ball out of his hands. So it was the right call. But I had to tell you, that probably for Colt fans with a heart attack and a frying pan right there. Well, hell, I think everybody had a heart attack and a frying pan right there. Well, Sanchez will punt it away. See if they can try to pin him deep. And it takes a Colt bounce. And I think they're going to down it right at the 6. So good job by the punter. Rigoberto Sanchez hitting them right. The Packers have one timeout. And as I say, I think Rivers is one lucky guy right now, because if that had been a fumble, take it back, he's going to be crucified for it. Rodgers in the shotgun on 1st and 10. They got to go 94 yards for the tie or the lead. Pass incomplete. Was trying for Lazard. It'll be 2nd down. Crosby's field goal range is 58. So you get up to the Colt 40, so they're going to need 54 yards at least. Drops back, looking, fires, pass is incomplete. Looking again for Lazard. The pressure was coming. Overshot him. 3rd and 10. Drops back, looking, pressure coming, fires. Pass is caught! Valdez Scantling. And the Packers are going to... I think Aaron Rodgers was trying to tell him I called a timeout. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with the catch. Right at the Colt 47. What a catch right there, and in a critical situation. Of course, it did cost the Packers their final timeout. So they need at least 7 to get into field goal range. And there's 1:10 left in the game. 70 seconds. Really, I don't even know why Rodgers called time. He could have easily just gone no huddle and run another play. He's in the shotgun, dropping, fires, pass, caught by Adams. They're in field goal range up to the 33. Still a minute to go, and Rodgers will clock it with 57 seconds. Rodgers in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Fires. Passes. Caught by Adams. Inside the 20. I'm at the 15. But remember, no timeouts. So they're going to have to clock it. With 42 seconds left. So Colts defense starting to relax a little too much. Because Rodgers has just completed his last 3. Not counting the spikes, of course. 2nd and 10. The 15. Tread lightly. Rodgers drops back. Looking. Pressure coming. 5 passes caught. To the 10. To the 8. That is Tunyon with 30 seconds. 3rd down. Now they want to clock it and try to save. Kick the field goal, or they're going to take a shot at the end zone. Rodgers in the shotgun. So I think that answers my question. Got 12 seconds. Rodgers drops, looking, fires, end zone incomplete. So with 7 seconds left. Sorry, I missed it down. From the 8, this will bring out Crosby to try and tie it up. Now the Colts, with all 3 of their timeouts, can ice them. This to send it to overtime. Snap, down, kick, up, in. And it looks like we're going to have to play a little bit extra here today. So the way things are going, Kansas City, Las Vegas might be a JIP. So 3 seconds left. Unless we see something extremely bizarre happen. And Rivers is trotting off the field. I'm not sure why. There's 3 seconds left. And Crosby squibbing it. And we are heading to overtime. So, as explained during the Tennessee-Baltimore game, here's how overtime works. 1 10-minute overtime period. Only sudden death that can happen is if the team who possesses the ball first scores a touchdown on the opening drive, or it's a defensive score. And all replays come from the booth. So if after 10 minutes the score is still tied, would it be 31 all or 34 all? Because remember, they can't win it with a field goal automatically on the first drive. Then we're going to have a tie. Let's listen in. Each team has 2 timeouts, and all reviews are initiated by the booth. Green Bay, you're the visitor still. What's your call? Tails has the call. He's called Tails. It is a Tails who has won the toss. So the Packers will get the ball first. So overtime records for both these teams. Get a moment. So first overtime game for the Packers this year. For the Colts. Same deal. So both these teams' first overtime game this season. And here's the kick. Turned by the Packers to the 20. And Shepard will get it up to the 22-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Drops back, gets it out to Jones to the 25 to about the 30-yard line, so he'll get about 8 on the play. And now a Colt player is down. .54 of the Colts is Anthony Walker. Oh, Mike got tagged on the back of the head by his teammate's foot. It's at 2nd and 2. Rodgers in the shotgun. And quick pass out. That is fumble! And the Colts have it! The Colts recover! Oh my goodness! Number 99, that is DeForest Buckner on the recovery. Valdez-Scantling was the one on the catch, but then he lost it. And I think Leonard was the one who knocked it out. Let's see. Oh no, it was number 32. That was Julian Blackman on the recovery. And now we're in true sudden death. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 29. As all the Colts have to do is protect the ball and give Blankenship a shot. This is, I think it was Taylor. We'll set up 2nd down and 10. And 3 on the play clock. Call is to Taylor. Gets up to the 24. I'll set up 3rd and 5. Now, see, they're going to send out. Nope, they're going to keep the offense on for another play, even though it's a next score wins. And the Colts will have to use a timeout. I think right now might be a good time to send out Blankenship because something happens on this field goal, like a bad snap or a kick gets blocked, but they recover it. They might get another chance. So 3rd, 5, 24. And nope, they're going to send the offense out. And they'll give it to Taylor. Gets to the right side, gets it up to about the 21. And now Blankenship with a chance to win it. The man with the specs. And he has a chance to send the Colts home a winner. This one from, looks like 39 for the win. And the Packers are saying not so fast. As looks like LaFleur's going to try to ice them. Give the rookie a chance to think about the undrafted rookie out of Georgia. Who's the successor for the longtime Colt kicker, Adam Vinatieri. So now 39 yards out. To give the Colts the victory. Send them to 7-3. Snap. Kick. Up. Tack it on, Indy. Colts win. Colts win. Colts win. Colts win. 34-31.
Kyle, keep it down. A little bit.
Yeah. Funny thing, that wasn't even really that loud on that call. So anyway, Colts win 34-31. All right, I got to finish up here. I got to get myself ready for the Sunday night game. So, all right. Thanks for watching this. I'll see you in 30 minutes.